There are many diseases you almost will never hear about because of the success of vaccines in creating herd immunity. Hepatitis B, diphtheria, rubella are only a few that have been addressed by routine immunization since birth, as mandated by the World Health Organization. And as we struggle to find a cure for the current global pandemic that is COVID-19, Sweden Vlada Ramirez speaks with an expert on how a vaccine will work to combat this illness to allow us to go back to a sense of normality.
Almost 10 months since nationwide lockdown was implemented, the battle against SARS-CoV-2 continues. It is a virus that causes the COVID-19 disease. There are different types of coronaviruses. There's one that causes severe acute respiratory syndrome, or SARS, which became a root of outbreak in 2003. The virus for this was called SARS-CoV. Another virus identified was MERS-CoV, and there's also SARS-CoV-2, the reason for COVID-19 pandemic. Of hundreds of coronaviruses recognized by experts, 7 were found to cause diseases, 4 of which lead to colds and mild to highly contagious infection in nose and throat, while the 2 coronaviruses, SARS-CoV and MERS-CoV, bring a more severe and serious infection in the lungs. The 7th coronavirus, named as SARS-CoV-2, has the features of the 6 coronaviruses. That is why it brings much more serious effect in the lungs. Dr. Sharon Villanueva, a vaccine expert and professor at the University of the Philippines College of Public Health, said humans and even animals need antibodies to fight these types of coronaviruses.
Gagawin ko na lang example tayong mga tao. Tayong mga hosts, ang tawag kasi sa atin hosts. So pag halimbawa may pumasok na mga kakaibang organism sa atin, mga hindi parte talaga ng katawan natin, may defense mechanism yung katawan natin para malabanan yun, para hindi siya magkukos ng sakit sa atin. So, kumbaga sila yung mga sundalo ng katawan natin.
Pharmaceutical companies continue to develop COVID-19 vaccines to activate humans' antibodies.
Usually, pag bago yung antigen, like tong SARS-CoV-2 or yung pathogen, usually wala pa tayong antibodies against that kasi bago pa lang siya. So, hindi pa tayo na-expose.
Sweden Vlada Ramirez for The Nation.